Welcome to Unruly 3, father of 3 unruly kids.
I'm not Rory.
Alright, I'm going to try my very first segmented bowl turning. So what I have here is a preferred miter setup blocks. This is from Rockler. It allows you to make helps set your miter gauge up for cuts of 4 to 12 sided. So I'm trying to 5-sided frames here. I'm trying to do multiple, so I was gonna do 5-sided, then I was gonna do a 10-sided one, but I didn't end up even doing the 10-sided one. So I'm just gonna do these 5-sided. So I'm gonna cut this first piece. I think this is I want to say bloodwood or rosewood or something. I'm gonna cut 5 pieces on this little sled here. This last cut was a little close to the blade, but when you set it together, you got yourself a nice little pentagon. All right, so I cut all the other ones, and you see all the pieces there, but I didn't want to get glue all over my tool bench, so I go ahead and my workbench, so I put down some saran wrap, and then matched them up by their colors. So I got some rosewood there, I think I have some alder, some oak, maybe some sapele, some walnut, and some purple heart. So this is that rosewood one. You notice here, I'm going to use these rubber bands to hold it together. So once you glue them, just put these rubber bands around them and they'll hold it really tight. Notice how easy it was to put that rubber band around that. Alright, so I'm going to glue these end grains together. This isn't really holding too much. It's more the face grain when you put these together later on that's actually holding all of it. And again, notice how quick and easy this is to put this rubber band on. Oh, that one slipped down a little bit, but hook it right up. Glue it right in. Alright, so I'm going to add some more and move on to my next piece. So again, just go ahead and do the ends here. I don't know if this is alder or if this is maple. This might be maple. And then I'm just going to quickly go ahead and put this rubber band over it. This will slide right over the top like that. Nice and easy. We'll put it right over the top. A little bit over. Get it down over to the corner down here. There it is. Oh, alright. Put it. Alright, let's try it again. So the rubber band, just put it right over the top and then it'll slide right down. Alright, let's start at the bottom maybe. And okay, I'll do the bottom and the top. Alright, try back. Put it over that corner. Let's start at that corner and go across. Alright, put it right here at the corner. Oh. Alright. I'm going to start at the, put it together, make sure we got a good joint. Alright, now I'm going to start at this corner. Should just go right across, no problems. We'll hold it there. There we go, right across. There we go. There. Oh, wait a minute. This is gonna be super easy. Just put the rubber band right around. There we go. There it is. Yeah, nice. Let's get this plastic out of here so it's not gonna. And get the plastic out of there so it doesn't stick. Because when I pick it up, I don't want the plastic to come with it. The saran wrap. Yeah. Oh. Now it looks like I'm out of glue. Gonna put some more glue on it. Almost out of glue. By now the glue's probably setting up and I don't even need the rubber bands. Alright, now let's just put that rubber band over it. Should go really easy. All the other ones have gone super quick, so this should be super easy. But just had one more hand here. Ooh, I almost got it. One more corner. Oh, no. Oh. Right about now, I wanted to just throw it up against the wall, but I'm trying to be really patient. All right, maybe I need to spread out this saran wrap so it doesn't catch on it. Nice and easy. There it is. There it is. Oh, I wanted to celebrate right here. Pick it up, don't fall off. Yay. Alright, I did not show you the rest of them, but I did get the rest of these done. Alright, so if you notice I got a little recession on that piece, which is going to be problems later on. Alright, so I'm going to be gluing these in here. Gonna use a whole ton of glue. Glue all these pieces up on top. Trying to alternate where the lines go so you don't have the same piece there. This one here I didn't even end up gluing up because it was so thin. I just thought, well, I'll just put it together on there. That worked out pretty slick. The purple heart piece. I got my two big pieces. I was running out of glue. Alright, and then I'm going to put some weight on top of this. Give it 24 hours to go ahead and dry. Nice big roll tie there. Alright, now when I put it on my lathe, I started gouging into here. This was like riding a bull. Well, I guess I've never ridden a bull. This is like riding in the car with my daughter. She's just now learning how to drive, so my oldest daughter. So this was like that. It was scary and intimidating, and it was my first time doing this. I was looking for the brake the whole time, but there wasn't a brake, so I just kind of had to hang on and hope for the best. So being 5-sided, that means that it had some pretty big chunks that were sticking out. So when it started to turn, it was really catching hard with this gouge. But as it slowly takes off smaller pieces, you start getting it a lot better. Or it starts being a lot easier to turn. So there I got my bigger gouge, and that worked a little bit better. So you can see I'm starting to get, so it was a little bit wobbly there, so I'm just using this piece of plywood at the end to kind of push, keep some pressure on it. There we go. Close. Now as that gouge goes in there, you can see it's starting to take it down to start getting my form here of the bowl that I was trying to get. Now I had no idea again on the shape or anything like this. My first bowl, thought I'd just get something put together, try it out on here and see how it goes. And starting to get some round shape to it. Down here this was really tough. That bottom piece there is koa, which is super hard, and it was only 4 pieces. It was just a square that was put onto the bottom, so I was trying to get that round at the same time, and it was a tough one. So I think next time I want more sides. I don't want just 5 sides. I'll let you watch this while we play a little bit of music. So here I'm going to start doing the end part. So I came in here with a scraper, and I'm just kind of going in here, and every now and then you'll see that it catches, it kind of throws my arm up a little bit. But I'm just trying to get small, thin little cuts. Just barely trying to touch it, trying to get this rounded out. And just work my way in a little bit. I don't know if I'm coming at the right angle or not. So So it's my first, like I said, my very first time doing this. I'm just trying to figure this out a little bit. And just coming in really light with this scraper. My first time ever using a scraper, but I'm starting to get some shape here. And then right about here, she's gonna break off the back. I try showing you here. I do a really good job of showing you exactly what happened. All right, so here's the problem. I was already starting to cut through to here, right where the joints were. So there's no way to save this one. And that void that I had showed you before at the very beginning is that part. I didn't even get very far into here. It's the reason why it failed. So right here, I'm going to kind of show you with my really technical drawing I did for you guys. So as you cut in, so this is the second one, and as it cut in all the way here, trying to get it round, this small part here from the purple heart to the other piece was just not thick enough, and it ended up, as you take off just a little bit, it would end up cutting through. So that's what you were seeing those holes from. So that one cannot be, these pieces can't be as thick as that. I need to make them thinner. So I'm thinking maybe 3/4 inch. This one here is probably 1.5 inches, which was way too big. So maybe do 3/4 inch. And that'll allow me to get in there. Skinnier is better. That's what I'm kind of seeing on this. So I think at the most I want to do 3/4 inch. Or if they're wider, I can maybe do some 1/2 inch. But even here, if I would have kept going all the way into there, it would have really been skinny on the side of this, and that I wanted to keep the bowl about. For my first one, I was hoping for 1/4 inch. But anyway, thanks for watching.